now let's add some more highlights to the swan. I'm going to use a small round brush, and I'm going to go right into my white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some highlights to the top of the head again. Short strokes. Use the edge of the line for guidance. So go there first, and then you can tap on or make short strokes on top of what you already did, and that will brighten it up more. Let's see. Little short strokes or tapping. That'll help. There we go. You need to round it off or adjust it as you go along. This is the time you can do it. Just keep putting on some highlights, tapping it on. That way you'll get to keep some of your shadows. Good. Keep reloading your brush. And we'll get that on there. Touch, touch, touch. We may need a couple more coats. Or layers, as you can call it, layers. Let's go down here. Little taps. As you can see, it's starting to brighten up there. Let's go back up here again. It's back and forth until we get it brighter. See how it's brightening up there? Isn't that nice? A little bit more here. Stay close to the line here so that you won't get it too bright in the shadowed area. Just tap, tap, tap. There we go. So when we get all the way down to the neck, then we'll start working on the shadow, because we don't want it to be too bright in here. We want some shadow area. Just tap on some of those nice highlights. Stay on the edge here, and that will help you. Just shaping up the neck a bit there. Good. Might need some more up here. And now I'm going to let the paint, I'm not going to pick up any more paint. I'm just going to tap on what I have on my brush so I can keep some shadows. Under here. If you still have too much paint on your brush, you can wipe it off so that you can come down here and keep the shadows. Good. Good. See? So we don't need any more paint. We'll just pick up what we have over here and move it in towards the other side of the neck so that we keep the shadows, but yet we're still highlighting parts. Just picking up some paint so that it all blends. We don't want a line here like that. Just tapping at it. Just tap, 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 tap. Good. Now if you don't have enough paint, you can go get more. But add a little bit of blue to it this time so that it won't be too white. Good. Get some more of those feathery look. See, the more layers you do, the more thicker it looks, see? It looks thicker and it looks better. We're keeping our shadow. Just tapping away. Tap, 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 tap. Now I'm going to get some more white so I can blend this here in this corner. Don't want a line there. Just want to keep my shadows. Good. Little flicks. Short strokes. Good, just keep going over the areas to get it brightened up, but keep your shadows. Gives it a nice feathery look just by tapping and keeping your shadows. Just going to bring this over a little bit more with a bit more white. See? See, just by tapping on it. Getting some really nice highlights, plus keeping your shadows. Good. Good. So you may have to go into this a little bit, a few times to get what you're looking for. We'll start moving around the side here now. Good. Looks better already. So it's still using your small round brush. If your small round brush you're having a hard time with it, just get a small flat chiseled edge brush. That'll work just as good. So we're going into the pure white again, just so we can start highlighting this area. Just small strokes or tapping. Start at the edge of the line and then start moving in. Good. Just little short strokes, tap, 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 tap. Good. I'm going to leave that little shadow part there for separation of the feathers. I'm going to come down here. Look at your reference photo. I can send you the reference photo if you like, and that way you can look at where the shadows and the highlights are. Good. There we go. And up here. There we go. And just tap, tap. Or little short strokes. Either way, it'll work because we're keeping our shadows. See that? Good. Let's go again. So at the top first, work your way down. Just little taps. Little taps. See that? More over here. Because most of the highlight is at the top. And as you move down, it stays shadowy. So as you can see, I'm just tapping. Good. Just working with white paint right now. So make sure your paint is dry underneath. So you want those nice bright highlights. Just make sure that underneath is all dry. And we'll work on all of this. Reload your brush when you need to. We're going to keep that little shadow right there. That line here. Keep that. Alright. That'll really brighten it up nicely. See how it's coming alive? I'm just going to use a flat brush just to show you what that will do. So a small flat or a filbert, as long as it's chiseled edge, a nice chiseled edge with your white, and then you can make some more strokes like that if you want a softer look again. Short. Good. Might need another layer after this. We will see. You have to let that layer dry to get it really bright. And coming down towards that little line there, keep that. Keep those, because you want it to look like there's feathers separated. And to separate, then there's a shadow. And that's what separates in the shadow. So the flat brush seems to be working pretty good. See? Okay, keep going. So we want to look like feathers, just leave a shadow line there. See the shadow lines right here? And see how that separates it? Good. Just tap, tap, wherever you think it needs more highlights. Put some shadow down here. So add a little tiny bit of blue to your white this time again. So it won't be too bright because we don't want to lose our shadow. We'll put some little strokes down here. Go this way because I want to make it go with the shape of the body. Little strokes. There we go. Good. It's coming along.